95.
How are you, Sam?
Good, good. Everything going good. How are you?
All right, thank you. All right. Just
Plodding along?
sneaking along, yeah. Going okay?
I'm worried about the lockdown. Potentially tomorrow, apparently they're announcing it 50-50.
I had 10 cases today
Yeah, that's worrying. It's getting back
and
to that.
9 yesterday.
It's getting back to that worrying stage where we're talking about it again, which we shouldn't be.
I'm surprised. I would have thought they would have locked down today or tonight, but
There was a breach in the quarantine, the whole quarantine. That's where it
in
started.
SA.
Yeah. Because my niece, she's leaving tomorrow from India. So she's been in India for the last 9 months. My
Okay.
sister's daughter, and she's coming back tomorrow.
Yep.
But she's got 2 weeks quarantine in Melbourne.
In Melbourne, is it?
Yeah, so she should be here
Oh,
tomorrow.
that's right. Melbourne starts up tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so but it shouldn't affect her. But I'm saying that there's got to be some breach there for
Yeah.
4 to become 9, 9 to become 16, and I think it's 22 now, which is
Okay.
getting worrying. So,
The
whoa.
I guess what they don't know is if this is the Indian strain, how much more.
You know that one is so deadly, the Indian strain, because they're getting people who are asymptomatic but
Yes.
still dying,
Yeah.
which is terrible. Back in India, it's just atrocious. I've got 18 people I know already who've passed away. 18, 18.
Really?
All people that I know personally. Yeah, it's
Wow,
really worrying. So
that's dreadful.
if it has to be a lockdown, it has to be a lockdown. But let's see how we go. Anyway, no worries.
See you,
See you
mate.
soon. Thanks for that.
Come on, Ed. Stole some turns to the doc, is he?
No, just had surgery.
Oh, you alright?
Got surgery on his ankle. Yeah, he's good.
Oh. Do you reckon we have a commentator?
Henry just got done. Just got done. But
Henry? Commentary?
it's
Alright,
good. He's
I
good.
hear you got out.
Oh, that shot! Beautiful.
Is it on, Pete? Are we on?
I think you're on. Good areas. Terrible shot.
Testing, test, test. Audio. Wellington Butchers versus the Spicy Coughs. Schooners out unluckily for 2. Mad Dog Buns Wilson on strike. Smashed a 6 last over. Continues on that total of 6. Ollie Jenkins leaves one outside off. Buns not interested. Jenkins again. Wilson plays and misses. Stranded on 6. Looking to launch again. Buns Wilson flirting outside the off stump. He's not interested. Ollie Jenkins tightening up here after going for a few in the first over. Oh, inside edge is going to squirt for 1. Wilson opens the account for this over. Pinches 1. It's one. We aren't bats just wrestling a bit of momentum here now. 1 for 15, 3.5 gone. Wilson slashes and misses. A tight over for the Wuhan bats, just 1 from it. Darcy Fitz not on strike. You're lucky to have him inside the building considering it's a full moon, which is actually his face. Austin Rainey into Darcy the Moonface Fitzner. Looks like it's going to be right arm little offies here. Down leg, that'll be a wide. Hits in the bottom edges. Doesn't get much for his troubles. A leggy. The Moonface into the ground, into the fielder. Still on one. Goes big, hits the roof. It's going to be a dot. Frustrated here, the Moonface. It is a full moon, by the way. Fitzner on one. Into the net, pitch up a couple. It's smart batting. 2 more to go on the over. Darcy moves to 3. Oh, it's an edge. It's going to go behind. Pinches 1. Signals the umpire saying he did hit it. You've got to take him where you can these days. They'll be down leg. Oh, the Moon's eyes light up and he pounds him down the ground for 4. Oh, it's just 3, I think. Wuhan bats seem a little bit flat here. That must be with the rise of COVID cases. They're probably under a bit more scrutiny than they did last year. Hearts go out to everyone in Melbourne at the moment, obviously facing what could be a lockdown at any minute. Let's hope the church stays open so the boys can play. Buns Wilson on strike. Facing Matt Partridge. Had a great game last time against the Butchers. Let's see how he goes here. Leggy first up. It's wrong, and he's done him straight through the gate. There's the top of middle. This happened last time. Buns Wilson departs for not many. Straight through the gate. A little bit of flight. Toss it up. Earn the turn. Win the spin. Fly the kite. Matt Partridge breaks through with his third ball. Buns Wilson dismissed for 6. And the Butchers in all sorts of trouble. Just like Melbourne's contact tracers, they're working pretty hard. Alex Schakowsky, the captain, on strike. Facing his first ball, and it's going to be another what looked to be a wrong, and it's way too high. The appeal's optimistic. Very optimistic. Sadly for Rego, his weakness is batting, so this could be an interesting test. It's another wrong, and it's just going to be on. He's done him. Rego departs for 0, and the Butchers are in all sorts of trouble. All sorts of trouble. Tom Opie, second best batsman in the Butchers, comes to the crease. Let's hope he can get a bit of momentum back here for the Butchers. Wuhan bats definitely taking the ascendancy. Rego out for 0. Rego's brother Miles out for 6. And Opes opens the count with 2 off the mark. Pretty good spell here from Partridge. 2 wickets off 4 balls. Slight all over pitches. Wuhan bats are up and out here. And why shouldn't they be at 3 for 25? Sees out the over. It's a pretty good over there for the Wuhan bats. And it's got to be said that the Butchers' batting order looks a little bit like hotel quarantine. A little bit flimsy. Austin Rainey continues. Right hand over, little spin. Spin goes the distance. Another Butcher falls. The Butchers are staring down the barrel of a very low score. And now the best batsman that the Butchers have, Alex Burst, a secret weapon. Informed player of the tournament. Alex Burst, informed. Let's see what he's going to do here. Oh, just graceful shot. He's off the mark with 2, Alex Burst, and arguably say two of the best batsmen in the squad batting now. So the Wuhan bats could have their work cut out if they don't get another wicket here soon. Oh, leg by for Burse. Everyone counts here for the Butchers. Another two for Burse. End of the over there. Pretty good one for the Wuhan bats. Butchers in all sorts of trouble. Got thumped on Sunday. Locked up again here. World's gone bad. Basically staring down the barrel of another lockdown. As the Butchers stare down the barrel of a huge loss. A lot of pressure rests on not only Tom Opie, but indeed Victoria's contact tracers. Oh, and that is a loose shot from Opie. Huge edge, goes to the keeper that's not there, he pinches one. And Opie looks rattled. And our thoughts are with Dan Andrews. We miss you, Dan, if you're watching. Uses his feet quite well here. Pinches two. He pinches two runs. Tommy Opie moves to 5. Doesn't look comfortable. Uses his feet again. Gets one. Flailing cut shot from Opie. Results in a dot ball. Matt Partridge, big of the bowler so far, has to be said. Overpitched. Dispatched for 2. Bit of fight here from the Butchers. Let's just see where we can wrestle back a bit of momentum for the Butchers. We'd ideally like the middle of Bursey's bat to be upgraded to a Tier 1 contact zone. Spin attack on both ends continues. Austin Rainey to Burse. Opens his wrists up to dot ball. Bursey grabs 3 off the full toss. Butcher's best batsman. Shot, great shot. Punches through the offside. Grabs 2. He really is the best Butcher that we have at the moment. It's a good shot for none. Bursey looking more comfortable with every delivery he faces. Partnership of 16. To maximum. Bursey goes whack, makes him pay. And all of a sudden the Butchers just get a bit of momentum back here. 8.5 overs gone. It's 4 for 47. Burst on 15, Opie on 8. Partnership of 22 now. Desperate fielding. Good cricket. 11 overs to go. Butchers looking a little bit more healthy on 47, but wickets in hand are a problem. Matt Partridge bowling very well to Opie. Oh, wonderful shot. It's just shot of the evening, grabs 2. Textbook cover drive. Oh, he's misread that wrong and it's going way over the stumps. Optimistic. They should review. They should definitely review. They're not going to. Off the back foot this time. Let's hope he doesn't leave another wrong one because he's going to get done any minute here. Overpitched and driven. Grabs 2. Partnership with 29 now. Shot of the year. Pounded through the offside. Oaks grabs 2. It's just good cricket. Oaks blocks him out. It's the end of the over. 10 overs gone. Butcher's on 56, 4 wickets down. Partnership with 31. Burst on 15, Opie on 17. Changing the bowling here. I think it's going to be another spinner. Adam Hugo, 2 first names. Over pitches, not a bad little leggy there. I think it's Hugo Adam, or it might be Adam Hugo. I guess we'll never know for sure. A little offie this time, beats the bat. Done by the pace there, or lack thereof, Bursey. Needs it coming on, he's not getting it. Not a bad delivery in the end. Bat to ball, but not much else. It's pretty tight over here. It's a big shot. It's going to hit the roof. It's a dot ball. Dropped safely. Tempted into the loose shot. Hugo's got 1 ball to go. He's only got 1 for the over. It's a tight little spell. Dot ball. Desperation fielding. And Bursey just gets 1 from it. And they wrestle momentum back here for the Butchers. And shouting out once again to Dan Andrews, if you are watching, hope you're feeling better. We miss you, mate. Welcome back to our spa bath anytime. I know it's a hazardous spot for you these days, but Butchers have a great spa bath culture, and you're always welcome as our premier and our leader, and we hope that you come and join us in the spa soon, Dan. So if you're watching, wish you all the best, mate. Ollie Jenkins to continue. This will be a 3rd over, bowling to Opie. There's a little right arm up there, or left arm up there's over pitches. Opie can't cash in. Struggling on the offside a little bit here. It's an important session for the Butchers. Need to pinch a few runs. Over pitched again. This could be out. It's not. Takes 1. It's a loose shot from Opie, but an important run. Oh dear. It's just, is avoiding close contact with the ball. Yep. And Victoria's contact tracers would have no trouble locating the contact of this ball compared to Opie's bat. They're yet to touch. Again, Opie is playing himself out of form here, strangely. Plays and misses again. A grim couple of overs for the Butchers. We need a big one. Just 3 runs in 2 overs. Momentum well and truly with the Wuhan Bats, who we won't blame for the pandemic, but they certainly played a role in one way or another. Not for me to say. Alex Burst on 16, facing Hugo Adam or Adam Hugo, can't confirm. The leggy does him with pace again. Really strangling the Butchers. Huge shot, massive edge. It's a single. Calls of catch-up from the Wuhan Bats, probably slightly unrealistic. Over pitch, gets put away for 2. A little bit of Robbie Williams in the background, which is nice. Bursey gets rid of... Oh, he's gone! Hugo Adam, he's taken 2 of the best catches ever in the church. That being the second. Burst out for 19. Frustrated. Had to play the shot. There's probably never been a more important time for Geordie to bat, and he has failed in every time since. All comes down to this. The chest mark from Hugo brings on the demise of Alex Burse, who's the best batsman in the Butchers, so they'll be happy to see the back of him. Opie on 18, who's playing himself out of form. Geordie, who is likely to go large and likely to get bowled. Let's have a look. Loves the ball coming on slightly slower. Let's see if he just launches in for a boundary first ball. Hugo to Florey. Plays and misses. Bamboozled. Hugo's got them in a spin, to say the least. Goes big. It's 3. It's 2. George opens his account in a very anxious over and a very anxious evening, all of Melbourne, but more so here in the church, where the pressure is right on the Butchers. 5 for 63, 13 gone, only 7 overs to go, and not a store the Butchers want to bowl to just yet. They'd like to get to 100. Opie really struggling here against this lefty. Another dot ball. I think that was probably a wide. Bad umpiring, but I'm not going to have a go at him on air. Launches into the cover drive again. You can't bowl there to Opes. Straight in the middle of that. Launches and pinches 2. Paces off it. Desperation fielding down there. It's going to be a top ball. They're strangling the Butchers here. Short, and gets put away. Put away for 2. Opes 22. Huge innings for him. Plays and misses outside off. He's lost his cut shot in recent years. He'll be the first to admit that. Again, can't quite cut anymore. Very well bowled there. Hugo Adam, or is it Adam Hugo? Still not sure, waiting for confirmation there to continue bowling leggies. Jordan sluggish to go back to his crease. I think they're going to have to go after him here. Overpitched. Just one for it. Underpitch this time. It's a drop catch. First drop they've had. Pretty hard chance, but it goes down. George gets a life on 3. Overpitch. This one goes the distance, I think. Goes for 6. Huge from Geordie. And a big boundary for the Butchers. Bit of frustration there from Hugo Adam, or Adam Hugo. Bowls it down leg. Like the time Shane Warne tried to bounce Kevin Peterson. It's a fantastic stroke from Jordan, and absolutely pounds Hugo Adam / Adam Hugo for another boundary. It's 14 off the over. All of a sudden, Geordie's on 15. The Butchers on 81. More frustration. Shane Warne versus Kevin Peterson. If you recall, when they toured and Shane Warne tried to bounce Kevin Peterson. Very interesting tactic. That didn't pay off either. Here we go. Oh dear, frustration's crept in. And that's gone the distance. You'd think that'd be a no ball. Umpire should call this a no-y. And it's play on. What's going on? That's the over. The off it there. And the Butchers are 82 for 5 with 5 overs to go. They'd like to get to 100. Opes discipline. Partridge on. Probably the pick of the bowlers, you'd have to say. 2 for 7 off 3. absolutely not out. And Opie's still not picking up this wrong one. Inside edge. Full toss. It's on the roof. It's got to be out. No, it's not. It's not a good looking piece of cricket. It's a full toss. Goes straight into the roof. It's a dot ball. Dot ball there again. Geordie. Big shot again. What's going on here? Oh. It's hit the ledge. The stumps have gone down. It's a calamity of errors. There's a Wuhan bat on the floor. Darcy, the full moon fitness, laughing in the background. We're not sure what's happened, but it looks like someone was tackled by the stumps. Top ball and a good one. Good over for the Wuhan bats. Opie struggled. 4 of his left. Still got Ned Fitzgerald in the sheds. The most underrated butcher. I love him. Happy to hear he's in good health, and once again, do really want to shout out to Dan Andrews. We're hoping he's watching. And Addison Forbes to continue to Geordie. Big shot for none, goes straight through him. It's a dot ball. Geordie wears one. Uses his feet. It's a dot ball. It's 3 dots in a row. Pressure is mounting on Geordie. It'll be a wide, I think. Discipline's got the best of him there. 84 for 5. Oh, it's a huge shot. And they got to run as well. Bit of controversy, but they did run. Addison's fuming here, but it's out. Addison's arguing with the umpire here. He's just a little bit confused, and he's gone for 4 runs, sorry. Good piece of running. Wonder if the umpire's going to have a word for dissent there. Oh. And another 2. And they've wrestled that one back. Wonderful shot. Five for 90 here. 3 overs to go. 1 bat in the sheds. Sorry, batsman, not Wuhan bat. There's still a little bit of dissent here. Addison is having a go at the umpire. Not quite clear of the rules. I'll just explain for all the viewers at home, and in particular Dan Andrews, who may not be aware. But if it does pop up of a ledge, it can't be given out. Adam Hugo continuing. He's changed ends here versus Geordie. Takes 2. Probably should have been a call there. They grab 2. Geordie moves to 23. This is a good bat from him. It's about time he's showed up for the Butchers. He's had a pretty slim year. And Darcy, the full moon fist, has had to duck off due to the the lunar eclipse. And we do thank Darcy to show his face here before he does go for the lunar eclipse. Shout out to our... It's a full toss and he gets pounded straight back. It's got to be a no ball, you'd think. Oh, did him for pace. Took a bit off it. Kanye West coming on the airwaves. And shout out to our president, Doc Weldon, who rolled his ankle, sadly, and couldn't play this evening. We do wish him all the best. Done him for pace again. Geordie is really struggling with this leg spinner. Adam Hugo's been all over him. 1 for 31 off 3.5. Oh, he's gone. It's a fantastic catch, but a good little cameo from Geordie. Gets the Butchers to 100. A great little bat there. Didn't get his 30. And the Wuhan bats have caught very well. Their catching's been very good. It's almost contagious in a way, which makes it quite topical. To the crease now, it is Ned Fitzgerald. He's not going to face this ball. This will be Addison Forbes versus Tom Opie, who has been batting for just under a month now. He's on 25. Slow ball gets pounded straight through the covers. Opes grabs 2. The Butchers now have something to bowl to. But it will take their best. Ooh, good piece of cricket. Well bowled, and Opes pays its due respects. And again. Oh. That's the line to bowl to Opes. He's lost his cut shot, and that's exactly where he needed to bowl. Full toss, gets punished, but it's going to be not ball. Addison shies at the stumps. He's fired up here, and the heat is on inside the Temple of Turn. A bit quicker, sprays it down leg. It'll be a wide. Oh, leg by, my apologies. Pretty tight over there, 3 from it. Last over. And it's Ned Fitzgerald on strike to face Austin Rainey, who's bowled pretty well as well, actually. It's pretty tight figures from the bats. Full toss. Dot ball. Ned probably needed a cart, though. He's got his shirt tucked into his undies here, which is nice. It's good to see, Ned. Oh, he absolutely pounds Rainey. Uses his feet wonderfully and gets 2. Ned is a cult hero around this side of town, and we love him at the Butchers, and I think Opie's just telling him that his undies is tucked into his shirt. He's ignoring the advice and he's going to keep it tucked in. I think they're tradie undies. I can't quite see. Short. And pulled around the corner for 1. And just a bit of spark around the Butchers now. 3 balls to go. 2 balls to go. Oh no, 3 balls to go, sorry. Full toss. Ned gets under it. Ned gets another 2. Looks like Tom Opie's going to carry his bat here, which is why he's not running. He wants to not out, which will pump up his average and probably getting close to the best batsman this year, which is a title he's been itching to get for the Butchers, and we hope he does. I guess the lesson with Tom Opie's batting is that it doesn't matter how you look when you get your runs, as long as you get them. It's something for all the young players out there and the young kids watching. Oh, and Nettie uses his feet pretty well again. Opens his face and pinches 3, I think. Last ball, Ned on 8. Oh, uses his feet again. Oh, doesn't run. Oh, a bit of drama here. And the end of the innings, and it's going to finish on 113. 6 for 113 off 20 overs. First time Butchers have faced 20 overs this season, I believe. And a score that we can bowl to the Butchers. Let's hope they do. They're going to have to bowl really tight, though, the Butchers. And the tail really did wag. this, mate. Mate, do you want this? Thank you.
Who's up in the bowling? Opening the batting, Don. Don and Ollie. Addison. Thank you. Top ball, over. And that's the over. Alright, opening the bowling on the other end. What was your name? Alex, 21. Tough, thank you.
Good start from the bats here. Drop catch there. Potential effort there. Next burst coming in. John plays that down, fly for a single. Well played, good shot, good leg lance. Started off well with the ball there, the bats, but they let them get away. Oh. Well executed dot ball, slow ball bouncer. Bit of a slow start from the bats, number 4 off 1.5. Very smart slow bowling from Alex Bursi, boys. Number 4 off 2. Bit of a disappointment that the superstar batsman Kane Scanlon is out for today. Not sure about that one. Another dot there off Addison. Just a defensive shot there from Addison. Lots of dots here. Really well bowled from Fitzgerald. Lovely shot. Lovely shot for one there, Addison. Really good. Almost 4 runs. Lovely shot down there for an edge. Looked like he placed it, but he really just didn't, down to our third man. Deceived them there. Slow ball deceived him there, but line was wrong. Wide there. Addison with a nice defensive shot off Fitzgerald. Very well bowled. Very aerial shot down there. Very iffy shot there for 2. Batter, none for 9, off 3. John Forbes on 1 and Addison on 4. John Forbes facing up against Alex Burse here again. Very good first over from Burse here. Oh, very nice bowl in there from Burse. Very nice. Caught the leading edge of John Forbes there. Almost a catch in place. Burse. Very nice shot through. It's an extremely well played shot through dot. Very nice from the number 11 batsman. Another leg by there for 1. Really good bowling here from Burse. Really good start here. Oh, played down for a single to the third man. Very well bowled here from Burse. None for 3 off 1.4. Very economical. Very well executed short ball. That's another dot there. Good over for the Wellington. Right or left. Dot ball. Dot ball left on Mark's ball Burse. None for 11 off 4. Things are starting to go in the way of the Wellington Butchers here. Addison facing up. Change bowler. Tommy Yoppie to replace Fitzgerald. Addison faces up. Very aerial. Very aerial defensive shot there. Austin like there for 4. Oh, that had him in all sorts there. Lucky it's indoor cricket, not outdoor. That's a 1 there. Almost a catch, but point feels like it's not. Very well played shot down to third man for a single. Addison starting to click up. Starting to progress the run rate. Addy plays the leave shot. Gets his front foot forward to one he should get backwards on. That's the trouble with Addison. Just plants the front foot and then just hopes. Not living up to his nickname here, Addison. Dotting it up, dotting it up. Very well bowled from Oppie. There's a very cheeky shot from Addison there. Oppie should be spitting with himself at how good of a ball that was. 5 overs, none for 18. Addison Forbes on 11 and John Forbes on 2. Usually we see John Forbes with a lot more runs at this stage than Addison. Addison usually out this stage. Very iffy. Change of bowler. Jordan Rienz. Sorry if I butcher that name. That's a bit more of pace expressed there. Dot ball. Very well bowled at the body. Defensive shot played. John Forbes faces up. That's a wide there. Picking up the pace there. Getting a bit quicker here. Just running his rhythm. It's a wide there. Top scorer might be wides eventually here for the bats. Oh, drop catch opportunity there. Very uppish, very misguided shot there. Very well bowled from Jordan here. Oh, that's quick. That is quick in SBL. Very well bowled. Dot there. Another dot. John Forbes just hitting into the ground. Very smart batting for a 2-day game. But unfortunately, it's a T20 here at SPL. Another short ball. Very well bowled. Very well bowled. Dot ball plays into the ground to save his wicket. Oh, very aerial, and that just very lucky. John Forbes very lucky there. Goes straight to ground. 2 runs off that one. 9 for 22 off 6. Very well bowled from Jordan there. Oppie again. Addison Forbes facing up on 11. John Forbes takes a different approach. Oppie bowls. Bit short run. Another edge for a single. There is almost an absolute screamer there. Almost. For a single. And Addison really deflects that well there. We're showing off his mouth guard at every stage here. Showing that he's really scared by the bowling here. Leaves that one. Addison almost gets stumped there. Shows his mouth guard every ball. Shows how scary these bowlers really are. Addy seems to just be obsessed with the bails here. Very, very time wasting. Should be fined here for time wasting here, lads. Tries to go front foot to a bouncer there. Not a very good technique. Tries to front foot defence. A bouncer. Very well bowled. Very nice. Very nice straight drive for 3 runs there. Good from Addy. Sticking here. None for 28 off 6.5. 1 more to come. That is straight up in the air. Dot ball. At Etihad Stadium, that would have been 6. Poor Addy. None for 28 off 7. Addison Forbes on 17 and John Forbes on 4. Jordan to continue. Very good over from last over. And we're at good pace too. Bats are in serious trouble here. Have got all the wickets in hand. Very quick bowling. Very quick. Plays it to the ground on the leg side. Comes in. Short ball. Straight up in the air. No run. Actually, it's 2. Forbes, it's a very aerial cut shot in the air type shot. Not a shot I'd play in outdoor cricket. Very full. Very nice ball. Absolute perler. Swing and a miss there. Really good bowling here from... Oh, just slushes at that one. Sucking him into this. Lots of mind games in this game. Lots of mind games played here. This is really good here. Wellington Butchers bowl really well. Nice Yorker. Very well executed Yorker. And good fielding. Dot ball. Very hard to score here, lads. Very hard to score. Bowl short. And dot ball. Good over for the Wellington Butchers here. None for 31 off 8. Wuhan bats were in a similar position at this stage, except the Wuhan bats had taken 3 extra wickets. Change of bowler here, Henry Nutt. Henry Nutt to bowl to Addison. Short, outside, off. Addison plays with his mouth guard again. Shows his intimidation. Addison Forbes is really intimidated here. Absolute lovely cover drive. That is an amazing shot. Shame you can't play that on a Saturday. Very nice shot for 2. Oh, Addison absolutely smashes that one to cover. Fritz drops that one there. Very good. Addison just leaves it there. Very nice execute short ball. Sucks him in this one. If you play that one, point would probably caught that one. It's given him. I'm not sure what for. Caught or LBW. Addison on his way. Henry Nutt delivers the first wicket in the on the fifth ball, the eighth over, 1 for 33. Addison on his way. Ollie Jenkins coming to bat. Addison played a very good innings there. Very good. Kept the run rate flowing where his father couldn't. Something his father should be proud of. Now the bloke who actually plays in these gear is coming into bat. So wouldn't want to get out first ball. Want to come here. Ollie Jenkins faces up. Well, if he feels like facing up. Under edge for a single there. Nice way to get off the mark. Practice his shot like it's a 2-day game. Forgets that's over. 9 overs. 1 for 34. Change of bowler to Miles. Miles Wilson comes in the bowl. John Forbes facing. John Forbes is struggling with the run rate here. 6 off the 9 overs. Ooh, very good deceptive ball. Thought that was a lot quicker than what it was. John Forbes struggling with the bat here. First time in about 20 years. Well played. Well played into the ground for 2 runs. Very nice there from John. Ooh, another dot. He tries to play that and off to the leg side, but it ends up just getting the glove straight to Jordan there. Short cover. Very well bowled here from Miles. Miles Wilson coming in. Looks like it's swinging a bit out there. Trying to get into the net, but he can't. Very good fielding here. Very good set up of the field. That's leading edge. And runs. And John Forbes is out. Leading edge to cover. Caught. Wilson takes the wicket here.
I just said we'll lose 4 for 3. We're on track.
Unlucky by John Forbes there. He's been batting very well recently. He made 58 last week, but this week, unfortunately, it didn't come together. In comes Matt Partridge. He's been making some runs recently, so this should be a decent partnership for the bats. Left by Partridge. Well left. Leg buys for 1. Helps to run rate. The bats need 77 more runs to win in 58 balls. So they should hopefully be able to get across the line. Especially with such talents as OJ Jenkins, the Cricket Victoria superstar. Well left by Partridge. Just getting his eye in. Hopefully he should tee off within the next few balls. It's unlucky by Parts. In comes Adam Hugo, and we've got to change the commentary.
My prediction was when A Forbes went out that we'd lose 4 for 3. We are on track for that. Oh, fucking no good. Wuhan bats have had an issue with their batting for quite some time. Let's see if you batsman A Hugo can put on a show for us. Here we go. A Hugo facing up to face his first ball of Henry Nutt. A little full ball outside off. Played and missed by A Hugo. Let's see what the bats can put together here out in the middle. Remember, the two lowest scorers of the bats will come back in to make some runs. Forward cut shot from Ollie Jenkins there, or backward drive for 2. Same shot again for 2 runs. O Jenkins moved to 5 as the bats chase 114. Again, Ollie Jenkins back foot for 2 runs. Fantastic over from O Jenkins here. Don't even know if this is on. Gee-whiz. doesn't look on.
Is it on? Yeah.
Austin Rainey on a pair there. Escapes. Only just. Bats 555 or 14. A little bit of a collapse.
Did I call it or not? Ask the viewers if I called it.
Addison called it apparently.
I said 4.
Yeah, it looks close. Going down leg apparently. They're going upstairs. A little bit of plan at the front foot, but we'll have another look. Key wicket for the bats now. This is the game really. Front foot starts outside leg stump. Looks like it's going down leg. So it's on leg stump. But I think the ankle's just taking it down. And umpire's call. Too much doubt in mind of the umpire. So Hugo remains not out. It all lies in his hands. Coming in. It's full length. Shuffles across. They just put one. He's on 5 now. He's going to need a mature innings here. He's got 5 and a bit overs to spare. It's short again. He's back. He's got to look to score there. Got to be turning them into 2s, maybe running, get 4. That's all it is. It's a running game. Back short. He crunches that through the leg side. It's a great shot. He's got lightning hands, Hugo. It's his real strength. It's short again. He works it for 2. Just need to run him. That's the key. Run out to Harden here. It's full pitched up. He works it off his pads. I think it's a single though. Nearly a boundary. And that's the over. It's 5 to spare. And 8.53 to win. It's going to be tough. It's Rainey at the crease, looking shaky. He's going to have to try and get off strike here. Isn't a bad thing, earning another 2 runs. But he's going to have to take some risks. Yeah, Bob's going to look to go full here. Attack the stumps, as he should. Coming in. It's full, it's a bit slower, and he just cross bats it for 2. He's just got to get the run. And probing forward again. He's dropped, is he? I think it's a single. You have to find the middle of the bat. Austin coming forward. It's a leg cutter, and he's got down on one knee there. He's trying to sweep one. It's not enough. Can't afford dots here, the bats. Need to keep ticking over. Comes forward again, and that's a wide down the leg side. Gets a single. Still 3 to come. Oh, he's got to use a straight bat, Rainey. And again, nothing down the leg side, doesn't learn. Maybe the straight bat's the way to go. Oh, and is that pad first? I don't think so. It's a leg by, but it's a bit high, so it's not out. He gets 2 for it. It's impressive. Leg by's in front of the wicket. Rainey, and he's bowled again. Second time for tonight, and he shakes his head. He's not happy with it, as he should be. He's out. The bats are 6 for 68. 4.1 remaining. Parts is back in. He's had a good season with the bat. A little bit short of form recently, but all it takes is a few balls, and it's a confidence game. They're going to have to run hard here. They're going to have to take risks. You have to bat a bit out of his shell. He's quite a defensive batsman, Matt. It's doable. It's very doable. But... Oh, and he's dropped him. Is that a dropped catch? He's just late on it. Just seems a bit... I don't know what it is, to be honest. That's the over. 4 to go. I need 45. 11 and over. It's doable. Couple of twos, couple of runs. It's very easy. Don't have to take too many risks. It's the myth of SPL. It's not all about the big shots. It's just about clever stroke play. Burst coming in for his third over. Down the hill. It's full, and Hugo working to the leg side. He'll get a single. They're not running between the wickets. Dead ball. Hugo's going to have to go big. Going to have to start accelerating. Oh, front pad. Not out. Two gone in the over. He's only got one off it. And back, playing a miss outside the off stump. He's got 3 to come. Come down the hill. It's full and pitched up, and he works it straight through mid wicket. And he manages to pick up the wall. We get 2. It's still not enough. Run rate goes up to 12 now. Hugo back, playing miss. Again, planting that front foot, looking to go down the ground, as he quite obviously needs to. Getting that value for runs. He go back, and those fast hands again, but he gets 2, but he doesn't get the run. The run is what he needs. It's just 2 more, it's not enough. 39 off 18. Pete doesn't look happy. The bats aren't going to get there, he doesn't think. It's going to take a lot. 6 down. 3 overs left, 39 to win. We're down apparently. It's not the first time we've heard that this year. We were 6 for 7 at one stage. Parts to fight. Tommy comes in. It's on a length, just doesn't do much with it. He's got to commit to a shot. And it's again back of a length. And oh, they're going to get 4. But it's off the pad. So it's just the single. Now if I'm bowling back of a length here. Making it hard to score. Minimising going down the ground. And it's short again as it should be. And it's back. And it's off the shoulder. So we get another leg bye. That's not enough. We need to start running. 38 required. And again on the length. But he's just pushing. He's pushing, it's not a straight, there's no power behind it. It just doesn't look positive. That's 3 to come. It's full. It's a little bit better, but he hasn't picked the gap. Gap at mid-on. It's looking very appealing. But he hasn't worked it there yet. Short again, just still works it down the wicket for a dot. And that's over. 37 off 2 required. We're going to have to go big. Again, it is doable, but risks are required. That's not what we've seen throughout this innings. To be fair though, Hugo's the man who's going to do it, if anyone. And swings hard. Straight to the fielder. Picks up a dot. It's full and swings hard again, but it's the foot, the square leg fielder. Still another dot. Pressure builds now. He's going to have to score. Needs up runs. And down the hill it's full again. It's on the pad. Still a dot. He's got 3 balls left in the over. He needs boundaries. It's short. And he pulls on the back foot and it's a dot. ball because it's hit the roof. And he's not happy, as he should be. Missed that own value for shot there. He's done alright, but only makes it harder for him now. Coming down the hill. It's 4. He's clipped it off his pads with ease. He gets 2. I'm paying 4 in outdoor cricket, but it's not enough here. And short. He's just not happy. He's not picking the length as he would like. So he needs 36 off 6. A perfect over required. It's been done in cricket. But I wouldn't put money on it now. 6 for 79 off 19. And an underwhelming performance from the bats tonight. Had a good run of form. Beating an A-grade side in redemption round. Oh, it's a nice shot. Slaps it to the cover fielder. But another dot. It's been the story tonight. Coming up the hill, it's short and he's out. Rolls his wrist, gets a leading edge. Hits the back wall, it gets caught at cover. Stick wicket to fall. And that's the game. Win to the Butchers, second time against the Bats this season. Disappointing result. But a good game of cricket. Thanks for tuning in. You'll be joining us shortly for a 9:30 fixture.
Do you want these back clean?